Go bring that to the kitty upstairs. You broke. Oh no. We'll see for how long until YouTube wants to stop being a little bitch. Get up there and lay down. It's crazy how it's a social media platform, but every 2 seconds it's crashing. Hi, Tanya. Yeah. Okay.
Mommy, look.
Yep.
It's in the wash.
I see it. Go wash your hands. So who's the earth sign who feels like everybody's betraying them and they're the victim because of a marriage that's not working out? Because in reality, it was learned probably from their mother. And someone's got a hidden agenda though, don't we? When it comes to wanting just to sleep with someone. Or maybe just be aware that the reason the shit keeps going that way is because you just want to be in somebody's life to sleep with them. What is it? Because you keep going back to the same shit for money. What? Because you're dependent on other people and you don't know how to understand that maybe someone else is manipulating the fuck out of you. Can you shut my door and go shut that water off in the bathroom before they flood it? I'm trying to do a video.
Yeah, can I say hi?
Go ahead.
Hi there. So, how you doing? I know that you guys can't talk, so I'm just saying hi, and everyone who's supporting my mom. I hope that she will turn out great and have a big channel, everyone.
All right, go shut the bathroom.
And I got a kitten.
Water off in the bathroom.
And I got a kitten.
Yes, we got a kitten today. It was supposed to be my friend going to get a cat, but it turned into him getting a cat.
Well, yeah, can I show them?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get her.
He hasn't put her down since we got home. Whoever is in a relationship with a Sagittarius, I would be very careful about your money situation. Something you got to move away from to get the success you want. Someone's repeating a cycle and not willing to accept the fact that the security you want is going to come with forgiveness for somebody. And being focused on yourself, or this person's only focused on themselves. Whoever the fuck this is. This is Eve.
Crystal Hemphill.
A black ass cat we got today. Bring her upstairs.
And I love you guys that are supporting my mom.
Okay. Shut the water off in the bathroom before they flood that. Give me a toothpaste. Give me a toothpaste. I don't have any candy. Aiden!
I want candy. Mommy, I want candy.
I don't have any candy for you, girl. Shut the water off. All right. So who needs a message? Let's try that.
Say goodnight, Eve.
7 of Cups.
Say goodnight.
Okay, and that's enough. What's up, everybody? Seven of Cups is Pisces. What is Pisces? What is the truth or the secret of the situation? What is helping or influencing? What do they need to release and move away from? Pisces, what frog are we kissing here with the nine of cups? It's like she's sitting here and like there's a frog sitting here like, should I do this? I feel like you're questioning this. I think that maybe the truth is that you will be fulfilled, and this is something that's going to bring something good, but you're kind of fucked up from whatever happened in the past, and you're not really sure about this leap of faith. I think that that's what you're worried about. If you need to go back to someone, or if you're going back to someone and worried about this, it'll be all right. Things are going to be worked out. You've been carrying something on your own. You feel like maybe some of you guys have been doing things on your own for a very long time. The truth and the secret is the Nine of Cups and the Fool card. This is going to be okay. You know, you're scared of taking this leap of faith, and it's going to be successful, and you're going to be supported, but maybe it's releasing the fear that comes along with that. Get up there and lay down. What's helping or influencing the situation is the Three of Swords. You've been hurt in the past. You've been in a situation where, yeah, maybe you've been heartbroken, or maybe this is still kind of fucking you up from the past because you need to forgive someone who broke your heart. But at the end of the day, the Six of Pentacles is here. So it's like you gave too much in the past. You carried everything on your own. And maybe you're not really sure if it's the same situation. And get up there and lay down or go upstairs. What you need to release and move away from is the King of Cups with the Nine of Wands. So it's like
Mommy,
you have been hurt, you've been pushing people away, and maybe you or maybe you just need to realize that
Look, it's a bug. I can't.
the reason you don't have a whole lot of confidence in this, you're afraid of
The bug.
the past. There's something from the past where you don't know if
Look.
you should move away from this, or if this person's going to commit to you, or if you should, basically you don't know if you should move away from this, or maybe you just need to know that this person's changed from the past, and it's time to leave those old feelings and maybe realize that someone is your soulmate, someone is balanced now, and this is going to be a happy ending. And there's victory for you regardless. So what do you want to do?
Why?
The Hermit, Virgo. What is the truth or the secret in the situation with Virgo? What is helping or influencing, and what do they need to release and move away from? King of Swords, making a decision without emotions, being intentional about what it is that you want. Trying.
No, leave it. I'm mine.
Because in the past, you guys were influenced by the wrong shit. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You're not taking any shit regardless of how it comes. This is a soulmate situation, but it's like it really comes down to who's going to take control of this situation. The truth or the secret is the Four of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The reason some are is because they have addictions. They're dependent on people who emotionally manipulate them, and they're still kind of codependent, and they're not really changing right now because this is someone who needs this. Someone who needs something from you or another person. You know, and you're still trying to work on it. For some reason, you're not eliminating this. What's the situation is Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You keep trying to work with this person. You keep trying to work with someone who's only about themselves and that still lies to you because you want them to recover from how they think. You want them to understand that there's things that you're trying to make right with them or that they need to recover and forgive. And it's like, there's too much of something going on here. And it's like, you're not walking away from it. Because there's a marriage or what do you feel like you owe it to this person. Y'all are too loyal to people that manipulate the fuck out of you. What do you need to release or move away from? Star card, 5 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse. You are very well aware of the fact that it's going to take to save this, for 1, and 2, you need to heal from something. Forgive something, or that they have been this way for a very long time and you just don't want to fight for it. You want a divorce, or someone to accept the fact that this shit's over, basically, and they just feel like they're confused even why things are the way that they are, because they're afraid to tell the truth. They're afraid to see who they are, and it's like this cycle never ends. Y'all know that you don't love someone, but you're holding on to it because it's stable, because you feel like you can fix this, because you love this person and you feel like this is the person for you, but you have a major wake-up call when it comes to the truth, when it comes to people that they're vulnerable for. In this state of, we've had so many good times together forever, and this is the person that, but I don't want that. This is the ass cycle for somebody. Because sometimes people are oppressed. Some people see things, or maybe they're just don't want to heal from the things that are truly what are we dependent on? What are we focused on? Are we you already know. You already know if someone's your soulmate, someone is your twin, but when it comes to actually taking the time to work with another person, you don't understand your feelings because you know who you are and it's to be even. But it's almost like there's something in the middle you need to learn about what's even between you and this person, because you guys are holding on at an X, even though the Empress is here, the Emperor is here. But then it's here. So are we making this decision, or is there something that we're still not really learning? Because the Emperor is not really focused right now. The Emperor is focused on some old shit they're not really aware of yet. they feel like they don't want to be or they don't want to accept the fact that they're attached to the wrong shit. Get up there. Get up there and lay down. It's like y'all are so focused on the past and money that you don't even Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know, or what's the truth and the secret for Aquarius? Aquarius is not going by whatever cards are being given. Eight of Pentacles, Aquarius. What do we still need to learn? Or what do we need to change about? Y'all have some pretty high standards for what you choose to learn about, or how you listen, or how you begin things with people. Maybe you're taking the wrong advice, and maybe there's a different way to get what you want, or not do the same things we've always done. Because I think that maybe for a relationship, you're not ready for something, but the truth and the secret of the situation is the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. The truth is, y'all don't want to change the fact that you don't want to deal with emotions, that you don't want to, that maybe the lack of a movement forward, if there are no changes, if there is no movement, someone is leaving. Because someone isn't really happy. Someone feels like to change the fact that you, the Nine of, that this is emotional fulfillment, and this is something that you want. Hermit with the Three of Pentacles. Are you willing to work on the fact that something here, that you need to see the parts of yourself, maybe the fact that you're not really taking a whole lot of action towards this person, maybe the fact that you don't want to change shit about a new start or forgiving an old. Really not a whole lot of improvement here, you know. Maybe you don't have a whole lot of courage, aren't really moving because you feel like you don't know what direction you want to go in, and maybe that's because some of y'all are sleeping around like a motherfucker. And to have this acceptance, to be loved and supported, maybe it's time to have the clarity and realizing that you need to let go of some old behavior to get what you want. That maybe the people that you need in your life aren't going to be the ones that you manipulate and sleep with randomly. That to be truly balanced and have harmony in the situation, you need to stop fucking around. Because whatever y'all have been doing isn't working. But you're not really you're not seeing that. You're not leaving a situation that you're in. What do you need to release and move away from? The Wheel of Fortune. Strength card in reverse and the Page of Cups. You need to make a decision about moving your life forward, but at the same time, you don't have confidence when it comes to a situation where there's love involved, where there's kids involved, regardless of feelings. You might miss this opportunity with this person because of your lack of confidence, because you're not taking any action.